Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are starting to get the nursery ready and I'm ready. I'm so excited for it. I am currently 31 weeks today and feeling gigantic. So if I'm out of breath, that would be why. I'm currently standing in her room. We just painted, or actually I didn't do anything. Josh and his sister painted this room for us. This was our craft room, or is our craft room, but we live in a 3-bedroom house. So it is going to be a craft room slash baby girl's room. They painted all of the entire room. We have this really pretty mauve accent wall, and I am so excited for what it's gonna look like when everything is kind of in here and put together. And then we went with like a cream color on everything else. What we've decided to do is have baby girl stuff kind of on this half of the room, at least to start off with, and then our crafting stuff is gonna be over in this corner. I'm hoping to get a room divider to block off the ugliness that is this table. Obviously it's moved to the center of the room right now because they were painting. So today we are going to be doing, God, even just existing is exhausting. Oh my goodness. Because this was our crafting room, or is our crafting room, I have gotten epoxy and glue and some other random things on the carpet, and it's not like it's completely ruined or anything, but we are going to go ahead and vacuum in here really well, and then I'm going to shampoo what I can shampoo with this table in the way, because I could probably move like the table and everything on it. I mean, honestly, I could move all of it, but I shouldn't. So we're gonna just leave it in the middle. I'm gonna shampoo around the outsides because our dresser came today and I wanna put up the dresser. Well, we'll see if it happens today. Apparently it takes a while to build. We're gonna at least start building it today. And I wanted to have the room freshly shampooed. That way we can kind of start moving some stuff in here slowly. And then this little strip where the table is sitting with all of our crafting stuff, we'll just shampoo that section tomorrow, maybe. We'll see what happens. I don't know, depends on how long I can stand for. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so did a wash and then one rinse, and that is literally all I can do right now. I'm so out of breath, my back hurts, pressure going on. So we just did one wash, one rinse, and now I've got the fans going on, the carpet in the room. So hopefully it'll be dry in a couple of hours and I can start putting together the dresser. In the meantime, I'm going to wash all of the light sockets because, as you probably noticed, or the light socket covers, because as you probably noticed, we painted and the light socket covers are off right now. So I'm going to go ahead and take a break and then I'll wash those, put those all back on there. And then later we're going to start on the dresser. All right, it is hours later. I took a nap, much needed, and I washed the covers for all of these and got them put back on. And then the dresser came, so we're gonna put this guy together. Hopefully it is all there, all good. We'll see. Oh my goodness. So it's the next day. Obviously, we've done quite a lot more in the room, so I'm going to kind of walk you through everything. The dresser I worked on until about 9:30 last night, and then my back was done and I was kind of getting frustrated with the drawers. So I finished the dresser this morning and I've started putting stuff in there, so I'll show you guys here in a minute. Little tour of what we've got going on. And then of course we have this super cute rug. This was on our Amazon wish list, and then Josh's grandma bought it for us. She's bought many things off our registry, so I'm very thankful. And this super cute little playmat came from my neighbor. She buys pallets, and I think this was on one of her pallets, and so she just gave it to us, but it's perfect. It matches the room perfectly. And these are all little rainbows, and so since this little girl is a rainbow baby, I thought that was so perfect, and it's so soft. She's gonna love laying on there. Sorry, I'm out of breath. And then we've got her little laundry hamper. Josh's grandma bought that. And then we've got these 3 baskets, which I purchased to kind of match the theme there. These are all literally just bows. The big ones like this, I did go ahead and wash, but the little ones, I didn't feel like it was really necessary. And then this is going to be for hats right now. She's only got 2, and I've washed those. Little sackies, washed obviously there. And then this is our changing pad that we're going to use. I actually bought this from my neighbor. I think it came on one of her pallets, either that or she bought it for her little boy, and she never ended up using it. So it was pretty much brand new, and it came with 2 changing pad covers, and it has a waterproof lining on the inside, which is fantastic. And then it did come with this as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this or not because we have another one that we bought separately. And then here's the finished dresser. Got it from Amazon. I think I got it on sale for like $170 or $180. It came out to almost $200 after taxes and everything. The legs are real wood. Everything else is, you know, particle board or whatever. But let's go ahead and see what we've got. So these are all newborn to 3-month sleepers. Newborn to 3-month gowns. Gowns are the best. Love. And then we've got 0 to 3-month day clothes. Oh my god, they're so cute. Short sleeve onesies, long sleeve onesies. And then this is kind of miscellaneous. Her little bathrobe that my friend got me. Bibs, and then mittens, which any sleeper that I registered for had mittens already because they're just so important at the beginning. This drawer is going to be burp cloths, diapers, wipes, and any kind of like diapering. I don't have any newborn diapers yet, and I'm still undecided on the cloth diapering situation, so this will be our diapering drawer. And then this is sleep sacks, swaddles. This one's empty, so we've got lots of room for more stuff. I am thinking that the crib is probably going to go over here. And then I bought a mid-century modern lamp, like a standing lamp that's going to kind of hook over here and look super cute. I do want to do at least like one live snake plant in her room, because snake plants are supposed to be air purifiers. So we might do a little plant stand over here with a snake plant next to it, or on here. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. But like I said, crib is probably going to be over here. And so this room is actually also our craft room, our small business room. And Josh's mom had the really great idea to do a room divider, which I didn't think of because they came over and I was like, oh my God, her room is so adorable. And then you look over here and it's not cute. So I'm still going to do our small business stuff, probably on a smaller scale once she arrives, but it still needs a place to be housed. And because we use epoxy, it has to be at a consistent temperature, so it has to be stored in the house. So anyway, it's gonna stay here, but I think we're gonna do probably like a wooden room divider somewhere in this general area, and that will give baby girl plenty of room still. This is a decent sized room, so it will all work out. And then we obviously still have to hang curtain back up after we painted. I'm gonna change the curtains from the dark gray to probably like a tan or something, but we'll see. And then Josh's grandma did buy the wall decorations that were on our registry. And so over here above the crib probably are gonna be like these kind of wicker type basket looking wall decor pieces. I don't know what they're called. And then I was thinking probably like a round mirror over here with possibly a couple shelves, but we'll see. And then of course we still have to put diaper pail in here, but that's pretty far out into the future because she is going to be sleeping in our room for quite a while. And when I'm home with her, I mean, I don't know, we'll see where we put the diaper pail. Anyway, so that's our quick kind of halfway done nursery tour. I will obviously show you guys more as I continue to get things and to continue to put things up. But as far as this video is concerned, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.